I held my mental game together in that game. I really had my mental game in hand. And that's the game. That is the game. Wow, like, is that you typing on your keyboard? Is your keyboard sitting like right next to your microphone? Hello?
Yeah.
Is that what it sounds like for you? Does it sound like really like do when I tap keys and I'm clicking? Does it sound like really because you're like clicking or something? It comes through really loudly. I wonder if it's just because your keyboard or whatever is very close to your microphone.
It's probably because my mic is omnidirectional and I'm just clicking the mouse pad, I think.
I wonder if it comes through as loud. Well, actually, when I listen to my playbacks, sometimes I can definitely hear it when I'm clicking in the League, playing a game of League. I can it gets yeah. Oh. The grid. Wait a minute. A digital frontier.
I tried to picture clusters of information as they move through the computer. What did they look like? Ships, motorcycles. Were the circuits like free?
I could probably.
I kept dreaming of a world
I know what I could do.
I've never seen.
Let's turn that down a little bit.
One
It
day,
wouldn't be quite so.
I got it.
At least for the clicks. I'm banning Garen here. I was thinking Alawi or Jax or Garen. He's just one of the. I don't know. I just had a feeling it would be good to ban one of those three. Just going with my gut instinct there. I mean, they're strong champions. There certainly can be juggernauts. So I see we have a Sona on our team and an Ashe. Sona Ashe. That's a good combo. I like it. I like it a lot. I feel good about that. Yeah, I'm in a good mind state. I'm really in a good mind place for playing ranked. So that's great. Whether I was playing ranked or not, that's great. Oh my god, 25 people in my chat? 25 viewers? Wow. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just practicing.
Oh, you got me to check. I was like, what? Wait, what?
Yeah. I was like, let's have some fun here. Whatever. I'm practicing though. Hey, that's an expectation that I have. I think the most I've had so far in my chat at one time has been at least 5 and maybe 6. I've definitely seen 5. So that means other than myself, there were 4 other people in chat. Because I watch my stream as well just to see what's, how, to make sure everything's, 5x5, copacetic. Did you see that movie Contact? With Jodie Foster? Contact with Jodie Foster?
No, I don't think so.
I believe she's a Canadian, actually. You know who Jodie Foster is?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Oh yeah, it's an old film, 1997.
It goes back a ways. It's really neat though. I think one of the most interesting features of the feature is that it examines the idea of contact with an alien species from a non-hostile perspective, right? So from a perspective of, yeah, you know, welcome to the universe, you know, welcome to the galactic hub kind of thing. Like, we don't need to, we're not interested in slaughtering you or anything like that, or we're just all out here just having an existence and exploring the universe. Yeah, that's an interesting perspective instead of, yeah, they just want to like destroy us. It almost seems that you would develop, I guess that's how you would avoid destroying yourself after reaching technological superiority, right? Once you have the capability to destroy yourself, what prevents you from doing that? What prevents you from destroying yourself? It's got to be some kind of...
There's been a few good movies.
What's that?
There's been a few good movies covering stuff like that.
I don't know of any other. I mean, I'm listening. You have some suggestions that are similar in that vein.
Well, there's that one where there was the alien came down and they had like they know about like time travel and he tries to communicate with it and they're kind of like octopuses.
Octopuses? That sounds kind of Hollywoody-ish. Hollywood.
Well, that's kind of what they look like.
Hollywood-ish. Yeah.
What's that called?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's not ringing any bells.
Alien. It was a recent movie.
That might have something to do with why I'm not familiar with it. Although, not necessarily. I watch a lot of Netflix. Let's see. There we go. And we're going to get this and we're going to get that. And we're going to do what we do pretty much every game, except we're going to try to do it better this time.
Arrival, that's what it's called.
Oh, Arrival?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the trailers for that, and that just looked too scary. I was
Well,
like,
it was scary,
nah, because it depicted it, although I didn't see how it went at all. I didn't actually watch it, which was maybe just me being pussing out, but it looked like, the way it was building it up was like, it was not a good thing for us that the aliens were.
Yeah, aliens look somewhat terrifying, and like, they kind of look terrifying, but in no way do they act.
Well, that's interesting.
They, it's kind of like, I think one of the reasons why they make them fine, make you think that they're the enemy, when there's nothing that they do that's aggressive.
Oh, so it's almost like making a point, huh? Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, and that people are scared of things they don't understand.
Yeah.
So they do things that are rash and don't make a lot of sense.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. Now you make me want to see the movie.
It's a good film.
Okay, all right, cool. I'm hearing you say that, and I will check it out now. Now that I have your glowing recommendation. Well, relatively glowing. I mean, you're not saying it's the best out of. It's not like the top in your top 5 of all films of all time. I don't know. Are you?
I don't know what my top 5 films would be. I like a lot of them. But as it goes with alien films, that's one of my favorites. So.
Well, no, it doesn't have to be alien films, and a series could count as like multiple. So I could probably get pretty close to my top 5 pretty quickly. So like Contact would be in my top 5 of all time. that film I was just talking to you about. That would be in my top 5 films of all time. That would definitely be there. Star Wars, the Star Wars, you know, franchise.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the latest film?
Yeah, Star Trek, probably the whole Star Trek franchise also. That would be in my top 5 of all time, like media type film series, whatever, movies, all that whole universe, I guess. Star Wars and Star Trek. I'd have to say I'd probably lean a little bit more towards Star Wars than Star Trek, but I still like Star Trek a lot.
So you've helped Botlane out a lot now.
Yeah. What do I want to do here? I want boots.
They now use 2 summoner spells just because you were down in Botlane.
So I did good things. I did good things, bot.
It looks like they're pushing in too. So
I don't know why. Oh, you think that's a good? Oh, you think I should go back bot lane? No.
Depends. If they continue to push in, then you.
All right, I'm gonna get my farm first. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this.
It looks like they're backing anyway, so you should have. Are you sticking around? Oh no, they're sticking around. Oh, okay. See, they stuck around and they died because they didn't have the summoners.
All right, I noticed that Echo wanted that blue buff, and I very generously and wisely gave it to him because why not?
Taken that one.
Oh my God, my coach would say that. Oh, no.
First blue buff, you need the experience. Even the second blue buff, the junglers will take the second.
Yeah, you're right.
Just because you desperately need the experience.
All right, I'll just come up here and steal it from my top laner instead.
They just take it,
no, I'm just messing around. I'm kidding around.
You are taking the CS.
I know I did. I was kidding, and then did I take his cannon? Was it that horrible?
You took 3 to 4 normal casting minions, and then you took a cannon. Which that could be really bad if he wanted to freeze the lane. He's probably not a good enough player to know even how to do.
It's kind of a tough. Oh, is he gonna come this way? Is he? He might. Is he? Nope, he's not gonna attack me. All right, good. I'm glad. I got
when
to
I play top lane, I freeze the lane spot, and more often than not, my jungler will come in, fail gank. Well, he doesn't always fail gank, but if they do fail gank, they usually.
Now, why are they failing gank? Are they failing gank because you're not actively participating in that gank attempt? I mean, you say fail gank in a very.
When they do fail, because I'll make it really easy for them to gank.
Right.
So most of the time it succeeds, but if they do fail a gank, then they should just. If I have a freeze set up, they can just leave, and the enemy can't go anywhere near the minions. But instead they'll push the wave out because they don't understand how laning works.
Yeah, no, you're right.
It's like I purposely set up a freeze and they killed the minions.
They screw it up, yeah.
And now I have to try and recreate that freeze.
Now that's something I really don't understand very well. I'm sure I'm guilty of that. I do not really understand when it's advantageous. When it's advantageous to freeze and when it's not advantageous to freeze. I don't understand when it might be. I kind of have an idea, like a general idea, I guess, but I don't like. I mean, so here's Xin Sao. Does he get out? No! Why did you move? Why did you just keep? Oh my God! He could have just. He could have just kept backing. Why did he? Oh my God. He could have just.
What was that all?
Why didn't you just keep backing?
What
the hell? I mean, if he would have just kept backing, he would have lived.
He could have.
They
threw
didn't.
the ult on
They didn't
himself.
find him at all.
He threw the ult like to kill his minion. His ult was horrible. He made a lot of mistakes there. This is his other mana.
Oh my god, I accidentally.
Yeah, see, in this situation, push it in, and then go jungle. Or even if he's not there, take the.
Oh, so close! Is this turret gonna kill me? Ah! Executed. Okay. Oh my god.
You should never have
If
done
he would have. Well, because I hit him, and then what's his name was right there with me. I thought we could kill him
yeah,
for
but
sure.
You should have kept running forward and put the connection with the tower. You went right to the edge of the tower and then went back all the way through.
Oh, that was.
If you would have stepped forward just slightly more.
You mean towards the second turret?
Yeah.
Like continue to chase him for the kill?
No, just to break so that it doesn't. They can't.
Oh, well, wait, but wouldn't I have stepped into the turret range of the next one, the aggro range of the next turret?
You could. There's a gap there where you can stand where you won't take aggro.
It's a very small gap, isn't it?
Well, it's not that bad.
Okay, all right.
Even if you took aggro from the second tower, you would have lived because you could have taken aggro from the second tower, walked back. The first tower had minions under them, so it would have started targeting the minions, and you could have just walked out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just these weird things like that right there, where if I would have just pressed on, which I usually do, it would have been advantageous for me to press on, but then sometimes I back up and I get timid and whatnot, and I end up dying for it. It's really strange how.
For me, I knew your Q wasn't enough to get the kill there. I wouldn't even have used the Q. I would have just gone for the tower instead. And if he tried to stalk you, then kill him. But he didn't have any mana, so he's not going to basic attack to do that. He can't do anything. He has to back, he just didn't realize it. The only thing that hurt you in that scenario was the tower.
Yeah, it did. It did a
he was out of mana. He
considerable amount of damage, right?
So by taking aggro, that was the only way that you were gonna actually die.
I realized that I showed here, but I want to just go ahead and force this.
It's too risky. They're all full health, full mana. They probably have summoners up by now. Oh, but...
Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Too greedy.
It was greedy. It was greedy. Yeah.
Our result made it easy for her to get out with the taunt.
Yeah, but I got her. I got her. I got her.
No, she lived.
No, she didn't. I killed her. I killed her.
She lived.
No, she didn't. I said it says you had slain an enemy. Yeah, no, I killed Ari. You have slain an enemy. I killed Ari. I may very well have had red buff, but it said you have slain an enemy. It came up late. It was like well after. What the hell was that?
I guess she might have. So your red buff must have killed her.
Yeah, I got her. I got her. That's what I was so excited about because yes, that was deep, very very deep. Why I just die? Did you see that? Like I was. You might not. You might be seeing it right now. Like I just lost health, leaving my base.
Start the assault.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right, I see. There's a bit of a skerfuffle going on here, at the.
Nice. And then you guys should be able to take that.
Are they just gonna like walk away? Why would they do that?
That's fine. You don't need to fight that.
I do need to fight it.
And now you can fight. It'll be a 3v1. And he put himself in a bad spot. Didn't even ult. Pretty sure he was level 6.
See, I was waiting for it. I was like, what's going on? Why didn't... I thought that was a lot easier than it was.
He was dead even if he ulted, but he still should have ulted.
Well, maybe that means he still has his ult up. I don't know.
That or he used it. And
It didn't look to me like he used it. It certainly did. Well, no, yeah, maybe when he was in lane, but it did not look like he used it to me there. All right, should I back here and
Did he have teleport? Or did he take his name?
I'm not sure. I would have to look at the... As much as I wanted to put that control ward there, I'm saving it for Baron specifically because...
Yeah, Baron or Dragon, both of them are good.
Well, I'm doing it because, you know, you've said on numerous occasions, I don't really recall you using your ward, control ward in particular, for Baron control or Dragon control. One or the other, and I'm doing that right now specifically.
Yeah, see, like, you attacked it, then you asked for a...
Well, I put down the... I was just coming to put down the ward, honestly. And then... I know, because I wanted to kill it.
But then you asked for assistance. That's the order you did it in. You put down the ward.
Right.
Then you attacked it.
Right. Because I was prepared to not get any help with it at all.
But
I was not...
help,
It was not...
You might have ended up in the same as you did the previous game. What happened if the enemy jungler came in?
It would have been... There would have been a fight. It would have been more challenging to take the...
You probably would have died. If anybody
it's
showed
possible.
up there. So it's like...
Certainly possible.
It makes me cringe when my jungler goes to go take Dragon and says, I'll solo it. Because you know what that tells me?
Yeah, but you can't really say that though, because I mean, it might be more advantageous for other team members to be doing, because he can do it with Smite, especially a Dragon, in a way that no one else can. He can fight. He's specifically equipped to deal with Dragon in a way that no one else.
With the team?
But if the other team is not there, if the enemy team is not there, then it doesn't make sense for him to not take it. If there's a clear and obvious advantage and he has the ability to go ahead and take the Dragon, perhaps especially because his team is pushed in like bot lane and mid lane, like this gives you as a jungler, this gives you an opportunity, a clear opportunity. If your mid lane and your bot lane are pushed in, right? Like they've both taken their outer turrets, their first turrets, right? And the first Drake is still up, and you're doing good, and and they're there in their lanes. That is your obvious opportunity to solo the Drake. They can continue to keep pressure mid lane and or bot lane, and you get to take the Drake for free. Except for the enemy jungler, which means you only if you can 1v1 the enemy jungler. If you can 1v1 them, then it's free.
Could you have though? If an Xin showed up and you half health.
I could have. Well, I don't know about half health.
No, Xin would have killed you.
No, I have 70. I have more. I don't know. He's not now. Now he
half
is.
health. Xin, someone that can easily kill enemy champions.
Yes, he is, but I can stand with him. I can stand toe-to-toe with Zen easily.
Not if you lost half your health.
Well, then it's less.
And he comes in full health.
That would be an advantage to him, indeed. Yes.
That's overconfidence of your champion. If you think you then half health when he's full health and he's Xin. Xin is a very powerful jungler.
Yeah, you're right. I guess.
And that's why that's what makes me paranoid when my jungler says he wants to try and one.
Well, the thing about it is like you can't, as the jungler. I mean, you can't. It's rare that you get, especially in solo queue. Even if you're duo queuing, it's very rare that you get a team that's so coordinated that they're just going to be like, oh yeah, I'm definitely on board with your dragon call or your baron call. It's getting them to understand that it's advantageous and timely to go ahead and attack the dragon or the baron in and of itself is almost a monumental task, especially at this elo. So waiting for my team to like make a decision as to whether or not they're going to come help me at dragon when I could, the time that I would waste waiting for them, and this is partially experience. Part of where I'm coming from is I've had the experience. I know, like, I know now.
I have a lot of experience in bronze and silver too.
At a
I've
certain
ranked up something like 10 accounts or more.
Well, at a certain point, you just kind of realize that the time that I would waste expecting my team to come and help me, I could have been attacking and conceivably killing this dragon. And that's what I find. Usually when I just go ahead and start attacking it, that it's the most beneficial. Like, yeah, that has been the most beneficial to me. I've usually only gotten into trouble
but it's just the risk versus the reward. Yeah, you see?
Well, I'm gonna die here. There's no doubt about it.
Like Zin went in there and was able to kill
Right. Well,
almost killed you.
no, he does. No, Zin doesn't end up killing me. I kill Zin, I think. And what's his name?
But he almost killed you and
But we got an inhibitor turret.
yes, but that just to give you an example, if you were a dragon and he came in there,
It would have been.
It wouldn't have been close.
It might have been. It might have been a skill matchup. I mean, I've had tussles.
There's
You know,
no skill
there.
matchup with Exen though. That's the problem with playing against an Exen. There's no skill to use
I have fought Zen Styles before as Nocturne and defeated him on numerous occasions. I don't know about half health. But I've had enough experiences with Zen to feel like, you know what, I
How fat
can.
is the enemy Exen? I'm pretty sure he's pretty fat.
I'm not afraid of him. Like, no matter, I don't know.
How
So
many
I'm
points does he have?
234. I'm 234 with 81 farm to his 553 and 74 farm. He's got a level on me right now. He has a level on me.
Yeah, I just look at like risk reward. If your teammates come, it's an easy dragon, right? They don't have vision. It's risky for them to come to try and stop you. So it's a free dragon. But if your teammates don't come, you might die, and then the enemy might end. A lot more risky. Yeah. Okay. 50. I don't know what you guys are going way too ham.
Nobody's bought here, so I'm going to keep pushing this. I want to maintain pressure as much as I possibly can. MF's here. MF's here now. I'm leaving. I'm going to go mid.
Hovering towards bot.
We still have a turret, we do. Ooh, can I flank here? Ooh, I should back. I should back and buy items right now. Well, I should get this. I should get this farm first. Then I should back and buy items.
But you also need to get a ward on Baron.
That is good thinking. It's very good thinking. But wait, can I get my red? Is it up yet? No, it's not.
If your red isn't up, then they stole it. They stole it.
Bitch.
Oh, yeah, there's the Trinity that stole it.
Well, you mean he leashed it for me? Is that what you're trying to say?
He just rented the red buff for a bit.
Yeah, he rented it for a bit.
You asked for the lease back. That top lane pushed him pretty good. Not sure what Echo's doing.
Come on, Trin, let's go, baby, let's go. It's a full minion wave. Look at him, he's so scared of me. Oh my god, how much fun is that? You see that? That's one thing you can do by just fighting, especially if you win a fight or two. It's like he was so scared of me. He was so scared. He was like, no, Noc. I'm not gonna fight you, Noc. And I was like, yeah, you're. Even though my gold is in my pocket right now, it's not spent. So he could have maybe even beat me there. I did have more health than him though.
He probably he didn't have vision.
Let's see, what else
It's kind of like flipping a coin because you have red.
Alright, this time I'm going damage. A lot of times I think you berate me ever so mildly. You don't berate me, that's too strong a word. I don't think I've ever felt like you berated me. But you have mentioned to me that I'm not building damage. Like, I'm just not. I'm building all this defensive stuff. And I used to build offensive items almost exclusively.
You want to build a combination.
Like to the match, to the game. Like usually I get it.
Early, I wouldn't worry too much about defensive items. I would try so that you can try and snowball a game. Nocturne.
Right, and I do because I go with my my jungle item is 60 attack damage, so that gives me attack damage right there.
Yeah, but it's still not, a snowball amount of damage.
Okay, there was a vendetta. A vendetta was formed. A contract was taken out on me by Tryndamere. Tryndamere was not happy with my having destroyed his existence earlier, his presence earlier, so he had a little bit of a vendetta against me. He really wanted to kill me. Alright, I was not prepared for that.
See, now the enemy team could take Baron right now. It's
Yeah.
free.
Well, no, because well, it is, kind of, but they're going to be dumb about it. I can just tell, because Tryndamere's bot, Echo and I are pushing, MF and what's-her-name are way top. There's no way they can take Baron right now. They could try, but it would be very ill-advised.
Well, yeah, it was like 10 seconds ago they could have taken it.
Yeah.
But now it's in bot. You have more vision of them not going for it. You dropped a ward.
How did I not kill her? Oh my god, there's no way. See, that's something that's wonky about my ult sometimes, is like getting the second part to go off. Oh my god, it's so weird. I tried so many, like, how many times do I have to press it? No, I'm pressing my ult. I'm just constantly pressing R, and it's not the first part goes, like, I tagged her. I tagged her with my ult, and the second time I press the button, I should go to her, and sometimes it just doesn't work right. It just doesn't go. Paranoia, it just doesn't.
But yeah, you were right beside the Baron.
I was right by what?
You were right near the Baron pit, and you put a ward on the other side of the wall rather than in the.
Oh, I don't think I was thinking about the Baron actually there when I put that ward. I don't think I was thinking about the Baron at all.
Well, it looks like someone killed. Did you kill the sweep? Or Skebokura?
No.
Someone on your team did.
Well. Alright, well that could have gone better.
Yeah, once Karthus dies, everyone needs to back out because he does a lot of damage.
Well we've got super minions pushing in bot lane, that's good. That's really good. Alright, so we've got super minions pushing in bot lane. If we can get, and we've got a good push going top. Wow, this is great. This is actually really, really good for us. They're pushed in so far. See, this is why you need to clear your lanes. So they are suffering right now from what I have come to understand very clearly and easily is people at this elo not pushing lanes out, right? At all. Just not pushing out lanes. So even if you get a Penta, if your lanes are pushed in, it doesn't mean anything. It means nothing.
It depends. They could have gotten Baron.
Where is he? Where is he?
Mid tower there. Like even with their lanes pushed in, they should have got Baron there.
5 seconds, buddy.
They've had so much time.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice. The ult with the Ash arrow.
He was under turret too. He bit off more than he could chew. Way more than he could chew. Thought he was all that. I think I hit him. I did. I hit him again.
Rumble ult. No, yeah, just keep pushing bot. You can get the tower. There's clearly one person top lane, one person mid. Yeah, keep pushing. Okay, there's one. Get him away.
I didn't hit my fear fast enough. I didn't think about it. I should have feared him. If I'd have feared him, I might have lived. Maybe. I think I might have died there still, though.
I think you flashed a little early, too.
You think I flashed a little early?
Yeah. You could have done your heals. I'm not sure if your speed is up, but if you had gave you that movement speed, if he would have flashed on you, you could have feared him away. And
that should be a double kill top lane. Alright, that's working out fine for us. Baron. Let's Baron now. Alright, I really want this now. Since we're about to Baron.
oh, you have enough for a control ward. Nice. You got one.
I got 2.
You throw one of those in the Baron pit, and then it's basic. In a way. We'll see if they come to fight it, but clear vision. That's the first thing you always want to do when you're taking an objective. Clear the vision.
Smite
they have absolutely no
is
vision.
800. No, they have no idea what's going on here. They might suspect, but they don't know.
And they have to face check. Rumble has ult, Dash
Yeah.
has ult, Sona has ult. This is not a team you want. You guys destroy from the shadows for your team comp.
Okay, alright, okay, I'll go bot.
Actually, I would just hit the wave crashing mid.
Ooh, he flashed. Zinsao flashed.
Yeah, like you guys have Baron buffs, so it's kind of weird that they would try to.
Bronze.
They're just seeing how you can take that and then you can take their other. So once you get like mid and hit, you want to go down to the.
Yeah, it's pretty close here.
Or just win the game because they're not paying attention.
Yeah.
They just like didn't defend. They were like, oh,
They just didn't. They were like,
pushing bot lane.
yeah.
It'll work eventually.
No, I've been there though. I've done that same thing. That same. I've been that idiot before. Well, that ignorant, that blind person who's just been like, you know what?
They have Baron buff, but I'm gonna beat them.
That and just not looking, like actually deciding to look with the camera, just thinking, this is all we've got. This is all we've got. Whatever I can get here is all we're gonna get. We might win. Because I've had games where I've actually won that way. Not gonna lie, where I've been like, and they were going for it. It was basically a base race, and I've won. But I'd say that the majority of those games, it's been at least probably 2/3 I've lost. That when I haven't looked to see, hey, how close is this actually?
You want to look and make sure, like, make an educated guess on like what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I could not agree more.
And who think I'm gonna hit the head?
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. Oh wait, this is great time. Like a couple of times when you've left, I've been in your Discord forever, and I didn't mean to just like hang out in your Discord. I just was in the middle of the game or whatever.
Yeah. Well, it would have just been you probably.
What?
It probably would have just been you and the.
Yeah. It was just me, but I just wanted to say it's not because I meant to just like be all like rude or anything. I just had forgotten or whatever, was in the middle of game still or whatever.
My brother does the same thing. I'll be like in a channel, kind of be there for days.
I don't think I've ended up somewhere for days. Well, I usually close my Discord. Like if I'm not using it, I
Usually forget that he's in a channel. So someone like talks or something, and be like, wait.
Right. Alright, well thanks for hanging out with me. I don't know, I think I'm going to probably play a few more, but thanks for hanging out with me. Always appreciate your advice, even if it seems like I'm ungrateful and I'm not listening. I am, and I am incorporating some things that you tell me. So, you know, I hope I don't make you cringe too much when you're like, I told you so many times, and I'm like, no, it's got to be tough for you, I understand. Just be patient with me. I want to be better. I do. I don't know how bad I want to be better, honestly, but I do. I think I do. I think I want to be better. All right. Anyways, have a good night.
You know.
All right. This is my channel now, right? I can just go into my own general channel. Alright, there we go. And now I guess I'm just going to close Discord because I'm not using Discord anymore. And we will be restarting. We're at 66 LP, Bronze 5, 66 LP. But you know what? We've been having a good time. That game was fun, so I think I'm going to play again. Wow, we started out in our series for Bronze 4. We must have lost a number of games in a row. That's even after playing warm-up games. A little bit rough, but you know what? I've maintained my physical or my psychological equilibrium. I haven't ranted I don't think I've cussed. I didn't type any cuss into the chat toward my teammates or my enemies. So I'm gonna count this evening's challenge as a success. At least to this point, and I'm not looking forward to like tilting or anything. But yeah. I've enjoyed myself, you know. If you can have fun, even if you can have fun for your enemy, like if your enemy does good and you can see the merit in it and the value and the outplay, and actually get that sense of accomplishment somehow, you can do that. You can vicariously participate in that feeling with your enemy. And that really takes the sting out of like being outplayed. So I've been doing very well at that tonight. I think I typed at least once. I know that I typed at least one time in all chat. Good job when the enemy team outplayed me. I know that I did. So it's progress. That is the game, honestly. That's the game. The game is a game of the mind. Yeah, about a half an hour left. What a good day. My God. Are we into the next day already? Nope, not quite. So we're still looking at what, the 22nd? The 22nd was able to stop the faucets from dripping. Alright, we'll go with Jax. Nobody wants to play Jax, do they? No. No one on my team was able to turn off the faucets because I'm not worried that the pipes are gonna freeze. That's exciting. Might be getting a visit pretty soon from one of my sons and my ex-wife. With whom I am on civil terms. So, but it's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen her, since we've seen each other. I went down to help her repair her home and do some maintenance and things on her house to sell it, because she was looking to sell her house, and she has successfully done that now. Starting a new chapter of her life now. But that was a while back. It took a while for the house to sell, even after upgrading it in significant ways. But whatever, it's all about timing, right? Did I restart? I don't think I did. What are we looking at? 11:40, 10:50. You know what? I think I need to restart. Yeah, let's do it now, quickly. Can I do this?